everyone, and in today's video we are going to install MikoPBX on UTM. From the first release of 2026, this instruction will be relevant. All these things are tested on Apple Silicon processors, and now let's get started. Firstly, you should go to MikoPBX GitHub with releases, or to the MikoPBX website, to the download section, and you have to download the disk image with an extension .iso. Probably when this video will be published, there will be some developer release newer than this one, because this one is a very early one and it's not recommended to use that, only for tests on RAM systems. So you will be able to try all these features. Alright, we download this disk image file, and then we can start do our things inside UTM. Now let's create our new virtual machine. For that we should click the button which called in the same way, create a new virtual machine. And there, for the start, we should choose type of virtualization. We will choose virtualize. Then we have to choose our operating system. MikoPBX is a Linux, so we choose Linux. Yeah, very simple. Here you shouldn't check all these things, so just leave it unchecked. And for the ISO image, choose the image we've downloaded before. For that, click browse and just choose it. As you can see, it is displayed here. So then you just click continue. And now we are on the hardware section. Here you have to choose hardware for your virtual machine. So basically it depends on your tasks, on amounts of users, and it's very personal things. But for me, for my test system, I'll use 2 GB of memory, so I will specify that, and 2 CPU cores, and just leave this thing unchecked, yeah, as I mentioned before, and click continue. Now we are on the storage section. If you don't know, MikoPBX requires 2 different disks. The first one is a system disk, the disk which we will use for the system installation, and the recommended amount of memory for that one is 1 GB. And the second disk is a disk where we will store call recordings. So the recommended amount for the second one is more than 50 GB. Alright, so now we are creating the first disk, and the size will be 1 GB. Then click continue. We just skip shared directory, we don't need that. And here now we are on the summary page. So here basically you just can see all the parameters you specified before, and let's also specify some custom name. For example, it will be MikoPBX RAM into brackets. Alright, now just click save, and our virtual machine will be displayed here. So next we have to create the second disk, as I mentioned before. For that you should go to the settings section, just do the right click on the name of virtual machine, then click edit, and go to the drive section, and here click new. Alright, here we are. So just leave the default interface, which is virtual all, and the most important thing is the size. As I mentioned before, the recommended amount is more than 50 GB, but for my test machine I will use 10, but yeah, for you it should be different. So just click create, and now we have 2 different disks. Just save our settings, and now we are ready for the first start. So just click this button and wait until our system will be loaded. As we can see, our system was successfully loaded, but is running in live or recovery mode. That is mean we have to perform the installation process. For that, we should go to the section 8, which is called as installer hard drive. Yeah, very simple one. And click enter. So, alright. Now we have to select disk for the system installation. Yeah, here also we can see the list of all suitable disks, suitable devices. For me, it's disk VDA, which I mentioned before. MikoPBX have two different disks, should have two different disks. And here I have disk VDA, which is 1 GB size, and I want to use that disk for the system purposes to install system, and the second disk, which is called as VDB, which we will use for the storage. So yeah, firstly let's choose the disk, system disk. For me that would be VDA, then just click enter. Yeah, now we have this warning that all data on this disk will be deleted and operation is irreversible. I agree with that and just type Y. Then click enter. Now we have to wait for 10 seconds, 5-10 seconds until system will be successfully installed. Yeah, and here we are. We have to select our system second disk, which is storage. So yeah, for me it's only one suitable disk right now, so I will just simply choose it. Let's type VDB and click enter. After that, your system will be rebooted once again, and yeah, that would be fully ready to use after. As we can see now, our system was successfully loaded, and now we don't have this red string, red warning string. And the next step is configuring our system inside web interface, like first log into the web interface. For that we should use the following IP address, which is HTTPS, protocol HTTPS, and IP address, which is for me 192, 168 and 44, 64, 13. So now let's go to the browser. In today's video, that will be just Safari, and let's type the IP address of our virtual machine, of our MikoPBX, 64, and the last one is 13. Then just wait for a second, and yeah, here we are. So we have this warning because now we don't have a certificate for a valid HTTPS connection. That's okay, so just click show details and visit this website. And here we are on the login page, on the authorization page, and we have to use default credentials for the first authorization. So for the login it is admin, and the same thing for the password, it's also admin with the small letters. Then just click authorize. And after the first login, system will ask you to change a password. Let's do that. And click save. So for now, our system is fully ready to use. And later in video we will connect one soft phone and also provide some echo test. Alright, in today's video I will use soft phone called as telephone. It's very simple soft phone for macOS, and yeah, let's just proceed with its connection. So let me do this thing. Alright, firstly we have to specify the name of our employee. For example, yeah, let's connect the employee with an internal number 201, and his name is Smith James. Yeah, let's just specify James, for example. Yeah, like it can be flexible. For the domain field, you have to type the IP address of your MikoPBX. For me, it is 192.168.64.13. Next, for the username, you have to type the internal number of your employee, of your extension. For me, it is 201. And for the password field, you have to copy password for SIP. You can do that simply just clicking this button. And yeah, we can see that our password is successfully copied to the clipboard. Then just paste it there and click done. Yeah, we can see green indicator here, which says our employee was successfully connected, our extension was successfully connected. And also let's refresh, let's go to the James profile, and here we can see that he is also available. Yeah, we have this green indicator, and that is mean our connection was successful. So now let's proceed with the echo test. For that you should go to the modules section, then the plan applications. So yeah, here we can find this application, yeah, as I mentioned before, and here is its internal number. So if everything works perfectly and our installation was done correctly, when we will deal this number, we can hear our voice. So let's try that. Just type this number here. It's 32 46 and click enter. Because I record my sound on this microphone, maybe you won't hear it well, but I'll try my best. 1 2 3 test. Alright, yeah, hopefully you heard that, and yeah, as I mentioned before, everything works properly. Our installation was done successfully, and now I just want to show you the last step you should do after the installation process. You have to go to the UTM again and just unmount the disk image. For that, you just click on your virtual machine name, go to the bottom, and here click on CD DVD, and then just yeah, before that you have to stop your virtual machine, and then you just clear the disk image file, and after that your system will boot much faster, like 30 seconds faster. Now I want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully you will have a good day. Goodbye.